Hey, hey, how's it going? Here we are with more Danganronpa 2. So, well, yeah, things are pretty crazy at the moment. Last time it was, man, it was so good last time. Very, very sad, but also kind of, well, 'cause we had to say goodbye to Chiaki because it turned out she was the traitor, whatever that means. You know, this, as I kept saying, no, traitor's really the right word because she, you know, she was a very beloved character, I think it's safe to say. Yeah, she had Nagito had basically manipulated her, not her specifically, but someone into killing him, and it turned out to be Chiaki, and because she's the traitor. There's a lot more, can't really go into it, but yeah, and then after that, it's because the timer was almost. Oh yeah, Monokuma says like, oh yeah, because she got executed along with Monami, and Monokuma said now all the obstacles are gone, this trip is over. And it kind of sounded like it's regardless of the timer. I think it's because now Monami's gone, and I think the fact there are 5 of us is significant. That now, yeah, we can get out of it, because I guess it was Monami who brought us here. Ultimately, it's not Monokuma that was keeping us trapped here. So I don't really know what the deal is with Monokuma, but I don't know. Even then, Hajimi's been waiting in his cottage for the timer to, yeah, for that to reach 0. So I'm not really sure what the deal is there. But something really weird happened. Basically, the everything kind of broke down, and then we went out of our cottage, and Chiaki was there inexplicably, and said that Nagito, there's an addendum to Nagito's message. Apparently it only played after the trial, so we're gonna see what that is. So yeah, I don't know, this is all very bizarre. I'm guessing it's not real, but we'll see what happens, see what his message is. Wait a minute, is everyone gonna be here? I have a feeling, I don't know, is it not just Chiaki? Is like everyone who's died? Is that what it's gonna be? Or is it just the usual lot? Okay, just the usual lot. Oh, I'm sorry, Akane. Where's Chiaki? She's not here. Is it true Nagito really left another message? She was. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sonia. I was going for awkward Gundam's hamster. Okay, that's not usual. Unless, of course, I mean, you know, I guess it's not that usual those hamsters are still around, but I can assume they went with Gundam. I found it when I stopped by the factory. Okay, yep. Of course he's there as well. Coincidence, you say? Wrong, that is the will of causality guiding you. I never. Oh, well, she can only do what you allow, can she? Let's hurry up and play it. So is everyone inexplicably gonna turn up? Of course, I say, is everyone alive? But I guess Nagito wouldn't be. It's canon that he's dead still. Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? Wow, this seems kind of legit. If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped. Oh no, it didn't. We foiled your plans. Nagito, exactly. It was just as. Yeah. Because but we figured him out, and wait, what does it say? It says 7th Island in the background there. Has it always said that? Have I just noticed it? What's that all about? Really set up the traitors to kill her, and he even tried to make them survive the trial. Right? Yeah, this it's pretty plausible. They would, you know, have this message play afterwards. Oh, of course, Bakery is also there. Or the ultimate imposter. It appears there's still more. So really, but why would he? Well, we already know why, because he wanted to weed them out. Well, I guess we'll see. Oh, so he allowed for this possibility. If everyone but the traitors watching this video. Okay. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. Why? Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I'm with Kazuichi. Why? Why is that what he hoped for? Why are you siding with the traitor? No matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me. Yeah. Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and let's get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. Alright, apparently both sides are here. Chiaki's here as well. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. I just took action after talking about it for so long. I suppose so, I'll have someone kill him. The special prize in the dead room allowed me to... Did it though? It would be troublesome, so I already dispersed... Fuck! So there's another page in the... with everyone's profiles that you got rid of. That explains a lot. So I had a feeling we were missing something. Because you know, looking at students' profiles wasn't enough for... yeah, didn't seem enough for his... the way he turned his transformation. Okay. No, he had said info that we lost. Wait, was that not Nagito? It says question mark, question mark, question mark. I was totally surprised. Future Foundation's traitor must know that truth all along. And so I was... Fuck, we don't know what it is. I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hejime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. Eh? Eh? But now that I know the truth, I look back on Monokuma's actions. I'm starting to see what he's planning. Man, he revealed all. He was revealing all to us. But by giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. By giving us information... Yeah, because he did freely give us this info. Oh, I think... Alright, so I thought I could hear something. But only so we can lead you to unimaginable despair. Yeah, that checks out. That tracks with what he did in the first game. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... Yeah. Stop glitching out when you're saying the important stuff. It's very annoying. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who's Monokuma's true identity? Oh, even he doesn't know this. How could they come up with a plan like that? But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. Okay, but I don't know enough. There's a specific place you need to go. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle. Yeah, what, the one that was scratched out? That's no good. Yeah. Hey, since it's scratched out, can you tell us? Normally you need to follow a bunch of steps. Really, don't we just need the password? Alright. Here's that message gets rid of... Oh, so there is another way. We need to just follow steps to, other than the password. You're going to go as an Easter egg or something. It's probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monome. Right. So that password wasn't meant to be there. That's nothing to do with me. Okay. Ah, shit. But yeah, the password was scratched out, right? So, can you just tell us? I had to hide this until my plan came to an end. But I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? Hide what? Oh, there you go. What? That's Leon, isn't it? I fucking love it. I love it. That makes so much sense. Yeah, that's Leon upside down. That is the password written in the Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. Well, we all know what that specific place is, right? That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. And Monomi. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. Can you repeat those parts that were glitched out? That'd be great. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. Seriously? I mean, I really hope that's not true. Nagito can't, well, we'll see. And if that really happens, no. Fuck you. Tell others what I've... I guess it wouldn't be fair, but why do they have to be in Nagito? Erect a bronze statue... No, my fucking god. Peace got... Never. This was Nagito's final message. We can do it. Let's go. Hello, Mihiru. There's no mistaking it. That's the password. There you go. Enter the ancient ruin. I don't know why Nagito didn't just say it. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0. Whoa, we're going straight there. Okay. Now that, but still, it's only these 4. The 4 who should be here. Yeah, we can actually talk to. As long as we get together, we'll not lose to Monokuma or anyone else. Alright, good, good. Looks like the others have left already, which of course they have. How convenient. This doesn't make sense though. When are we going to wake up? Looks like it's finally my turn. For what? I'll punch Monokuma so hard I'll go flying around the world. As long as Coach Nekimaru, we won't... Alright, sure. So, what do they remember? If they think everyone's here, do they not remember the past trials and all of that? That busted Nagito, he was screwed up till the end. What was that? Yeah, you know, that's just how he was. Yeah, exactly. What is on the table there? Apart from the laptop. Coach trouble. Nagito's unpredictable until the very end. You could say that. I guess we should be go. Oh yeah, this shouldn't exist if Mihiru's still here, should it? We're not alone. We're always together. Yo, that's not right. There's 3 lines. That shouldn't be 3 lines. Alright. Let's go. Boom, boom. Oh. Alright, we're still going. Now's a lot of time to relax or worry about the reality glitching. Let's hurry to the ancient ruin. Alright, I'm kind of... What the heck? Now it's snowing and the sky's red, of course. Why not? Is my pet... Do I still have my pet? Are they surviving for all of this? Yeah, somehow. Okay. I can't wait to have free time again. We don't know what island that is. Can we go back? Now it's not the time to investigate this thing. I need to hurry over to the ancient ruin. Alright. Yeah, were there signs there before? I don't remember there being signs. Maybe you should have checked out Monokuma Rock or something. It is quite nerve-wracking. Is it really safe to go inside? What's going to be in there? It's so on the way to freak out. Oh, shut up. I haven't missed Mihiru. Also, that countdown. Yeah, it's probably like 30 minutes left, right? We can feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills. Oh no, not Teru. Why not do it in the top? Now's not time for fuck around. It's going to... Pico's back. Now then, let's go forward together. Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. Alright, Byakuya, you got it. What? I agree, Byakuya. What was that? I told her you only... Oh, of course. And Biku went along with it. I guess that softens the blow somewhat. Whoa. I thought he was okay with comments like that. You know, he's like, you know, fair enough. $11037. Yeah. Thank you, Sayaki, I suppose. Oh wait, whatever her name, Sayaka, the first girl who died. There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. Now then, let's open the door to the future. All right. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. True paths waiting. A sparkling future. Oh yeah, very sparkling and pixelated. Oh, is this the end of this mad fever dream? What? Yo, I remember this, but I didn't think it happened this soon. Are we reading this now? Is this? It sure looks like the vibe is. Yeah. What's up, Sonia? They were never here. Okay. They're gone now. What? Something's... Oh, yeah. You just noticed. What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... yeah, the fact that everything keeps breaking. That's pretty weird, isn't it? This world? Alright, have we finally... oh shit! I was gonna say, are we finally at the end of chapter 5? Or is there no chapter 6? Is it because we were so close to the stage clear? It's because we were so close to the time of ending that things were going weird. Okay, there you go. So what the hell are we on now? You can do it, timer. You can count down, or counter. Go down to 5. I'm gonna say Danganronpa. What a jip. Oh yeah. Gamer's backpack. Well, you can finally see what a backpack looks like, because you never saw her from Shaki from behind. Heading to the school trip. Yo, what? Are we going back? Well, yeah, chapter 0. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it was something. What the f? That's not right. Rooms don't do that. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't sit up very well, but for me, it was comforting. Oh, okay, that's right then. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun. I was feeling rather excited. What the fuck? Oh, I can't open the transcript or my Monokuma thing. I guess being chapter 0, that makes sense. I don't have those things anymore. But I figured I'd get bored enough of that feeling soon enough. I can still bring up the pause menu. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent? Detecting irregularities among irregularities wouldn't be that difficult. Is this not Hajime? Ah, how boring. fuck! I just got major flashback. I remember this. Do you like ships? On the other side of the room. Yo, I'm feeling, I don't know. Feeling rather unstable. I'm just like getting major flashbacks. I don't know. I think I know who he's talking to. It was clearly directed at me. You look like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. So they are on a boat, as I thought. That makes sense now. You do like ships, right? Ah, that's right. So that's it. This is a ship. Okay, they don't know either. Whoever this is, they've just realised. Yeah, you just realised it now. Is it really? Well, yeah, I guess because we've been here a while. You won't get to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly, I shrugged. Oh, okay. The over-familiar attitudes, the friendly smile, but under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of futurist. Okay, they sussed him out immediately. There's no fooling him, whoever this is. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. I'm Nagito Kamiada. Anyway, lucky me. Been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So to share a room with a person like that. How do you know they're willing to talk to you? They've not said anything so far. Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. Yeah, what a boring talent. Boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly, that's because I have luck as well. Even I possess a talent as boring as that. Nah, it can't be Makoto. It sounds nothing like him. Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope's Peak Academy too, right? So you're one of us? This is the first time I've ever seen you. Are they gonna say who they are? How did you end up here? How boring. Sorry, I'm often terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Who lack talent and possess those who... Interesting. Even though I know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of those bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. So, did this... Well, I guess did this happen before or after? I guess if it's chapter 0, it must have been before. So, that's quite... Damn. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. The world is shaped by the will. Makes sense of Bill. Does it though? It bends to the will of the majority. I don't know. That seems like whoever's in power does whatever they want. Well, at the moment anyway. That's why we're in our present situation. Ah, perhaps. Does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. So no one makes contributions to the world by your standards. That's why my teachers taught me a certain degree of selection must be performed. It's like they had high expectations for you, huh? It's completely different from me. What are you planning to do now that you've ended up like this? Ended up like... Yeah, why are they and why are they here? There's nothing you can do, right? Listen well, using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. What? That person? Are you talking about ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they're already... I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me, even now it rests in my pocket. Are we making connections here? Is this like how Monokuma is still around? You know? I don't know what you're talking about. I can't believe I'm speaking to someone as amazing as you. Will I be able to see her again? He knew her? I assume he's talking about Junko, right? He already knew her. And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? That person I hate so much. Hate? Then explain your hand. Oh yes, bandaged up. Oh, the end of that bandage. Yeah, what the fuck's going on there? Heh. Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. What, is there a Metal Gear Solid 2 situation going here? Is it Junko controlling him through her hand? I don't... That is Junko's hand. Even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I've successfully become one with ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. Okay, I think it's safe to say that it is Junko's hand. Why? Why would he do that? I see, so you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know. So why did you do it? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. Fuck. Did he? This would, I guess, explain how he is. That's why I took her power. And for that I... Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Huh, that's strange. Or is it changing him even now? Ah, look out the window, we're finally here. Where are you? You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Okay. Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there. Is this like the journey from Hope's Peak to the island that we missed? And this is just like Nagito on his way to the island? Like this is his cabin, or I don't know. Like this is just what was happening with Nagito. So was there a 17th student? Or is this the ultimate imposter he's talking to, maybe? What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Huh? I already know because I'm loved by talent. What does that mean? But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. Well, that music ended pretty conveniently. If you know what I mean. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Do you think so? I'm not sure they agree. Can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Yeah, I don't know why he thinks they were getting along. This person hates him. Well, thinks he's boring anyway. You really don't play along, do you? Fuck, this is so exciting. I think we do get some more answers there. I can't wait. Yeah, as to who that was and everything. Huh? What is this? Alright, we're back here. It's a door. Oh, but for some reason I have the Monokuma thing. Awesome. There's a door. Alright, can we save it? We can save it. Yeah, I was getting really anxious that we couldn't save it there. We didn't have the ability. Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Is this exactly what he said at the beginning? Should be meeting the Ultimates, right? Okay. No, it's a bit different. Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? Oh, right. Okay, we're back here. Okay. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then why... It's not connecting. Dang it, man. What's going on? I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. Very much like how when you first entered Hope's Peak. Is that, is there a connection there? Yeah, it's just like before. We were all gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, between Jabberwock Island, between the classroom and Jabberwock Island as well. Is it somewhere? Well, I say Hope's Peak classroom, obviously. Oh, what? Old school Monokuma. This is a test of the school broadcast system. This is what he said, you know, when you first showed up in the first game, pretty sure. At this point, I should explain... Oh, maybe not. You do that. Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Welcome to Hope's Peak. Yeah, there you go. Why would this place be Hope's Peak Academy? Did you not know that ruins resemble Hope's Peak? I'm sure even he pointed that out, so shouldn't be too surprised. What is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Oh, yeah, it should be. Well, that's why the windows are boarded up again. What the fuck? Oh, not boarded up, but you know, plated up. In a normal classroom, there'd be a window, but instead, there's this iron plate bolted here. Well, I tried knocking on it with my fist. That doesn't sound very smart. Is this to keep us trapped? Where iron plates are covering the windows, is this really Hope's Peak Academy? Apparently so. Oh man, we're gonna get a taste of the old game, of the first game. That's really awesome. Are we actually gonna walk around the corridors? Old building. Yeah, let's go! Oh, it's all glitched out though. Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. No, it's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope's Peak Academy. Is this creepy place the Hopes that I've admired for so long? Probably a building Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. Oh, you have no idea. It was said to come to the gymnasium, right? Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's not right. You're not going to talk about how weird all this is. Alright. Can I go back? I can. I just wanted to see if I can. Good. I'll say it's very much parallel with the when Monokuma first arrives at Hope. Sorry, Makoto. Still getting them mixed up. When Makoto arrived at Hope's Peak, he woke up in the classroom. Was told to go to the gymnasium. Oh, what? That's a horror site, isn't it? That's not right. And of course, he went to the entrance hall. Back to the entrance hall first of all. We're just going straight to the gymnasium. Alright, for that though, sorry to say, I need the toilet already, so I'm going to do that. So, yeah, I'm going to run the ad break while I'm there, put up your back screen. Thanks everyone, now, yeah, see you in a few minutes. Alright, hello, thanks for that. Sorry to keep you waiting, thanks for sitting through the ads and the cringe clips. Right, what are we going to find at the gym? I know, it's a little bit like Bioshock Infinite when you kind of, in that small part when you went back to Rapture, isn't it? Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. Alright, but of course, I don't know, if I remember, there's not really much, you don't really know, it's not clear what the connection is to the first two games in Infinite, but here there very much is a connection. Okay, this is the end. Goodbye Academy of Despair. That's good, isn't it? Sounds good. I wasn't prepared to what's waiting for me on the other side of that door. I'm glad we're well, I hope we will see. Okay, alright. We're not gonna go to the pre-room, whatever you call it. Oh. There was a normal gymnasium. No way. Hey, everyone's here. Okay, alright. Heard the announcement? Yeah, you guys did too, right? Yeah, it's crazy, right? Monokuma. So, are we not going to wake up from this? Did all that crazy stuff before really happen? Is that what we need to accept? Like, you know, with everyone alive, dead inexplicably being alive again, and all the glitching. He did indeed. But now everyone's kind of back to normal, it seems. Oh, it feels great, thanks. If I'm honest, Mr. Monokuma. Yeah, that was mainly directed towards the player, right? Where did you lock us up this time? Yeah, weren't you paying attention? But here's this. I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy. Well, what's left of it, anyway. Yeah, wait. So is this the actual Hope's Peak Academy as it is today? But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserved to be ruined for. What? I'm pretty disappointed. Why? I had all this trouble to bring you Hope's Peak. You don't feel surprised? I do. I guess, to be fair, they did spend time here. They just don't remember. So, not triggering any memories. What the fuck? Does he know? Someone? Enough with this bullshit, just spit it out already. Though I am not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin. Yeah. That's true. That's a point. Didn't Nagito say he came in the ancient ruins? Did all this not happen to him? Or did they just look like ancient ruins? I made this Hope's Peak Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin. Okay, so we're not really inside the ruin. I mind getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy. Yeah, you could say that. Is he going to satisfy that knowledge? Alright, you're serious about that. But it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Something to be so cautious, not like you'll be making life exchanges. Alright, not one last killing game. It just sounded like that's what it was getting at. Oh, what does that mean? I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally. Oh, how are you? As a proud headmaster. Are you really? That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. Oh, okay. Is he gonna reveal? You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet. You guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside. Oh, okay. We're gonna find it bit by bit. I've dispersed all the teacher materials you need for your research for our Hope's Peak Academy. Okay, he's not going to just show footage like in the first game. All the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever, otherwise the main cast is going to hate me. Did you talk about us? What? Yeah, I think I know. Oh, so was this going to be like before the last investigation on the first game, where he just lets us search and find all the answers we need? After leaving us with his usual cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. Do you really? I wonder why.
Oi.
Kept insisting the space is Hope's Peak Academy. That's impossible, right? Well, hopefully we'll find out. How do we make it back to Hope's Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? Well, magic. Yeah. That's basically what Monokuma said. Exists between the door to the ancient ruin and what's inside the ancient ruin. No. I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. Yeah, I guess that's fair. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building is really Hope's Peak Academy? This is the Hope's Peak Academy? I've been oh no! I think Makoto had these exact same thoughts, didn't he? Damn it, why is this happening? Why? I was finally able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Why are you thinking of this in particular? Oh, ask Nagito. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have it or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. Man, is he really letting that get to him? That's why it's not even worth admiring. Oh yeah. Or were you so blinded by admiration for Hope that you couldn't even see that? Yeah, is that it? Because is that the conclusion he came to? Hope isn't worth admiring because you don't have to work for it. You're just some nobody from the reserve. Yeah, right. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Who's he talking to? Whoever's doing this, is it? Huh? Come on, tell them what you're thinking. Alright. Is that all? As long as I don't beat the crap out Monokuma, nothing's going to be solved. Yeah, sure. No. But you just started wondering that. Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of. They're not World Ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma? We need to be more specific by that. Or when you said that they're the same company. However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Yeah. Even if they're our allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that. Oh, we'll see. I can't wait to see what we can find. She could not betray Future Foundation. But if we were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. Yeah. Even her being with us would have been a big help. We need to get searching. Yeah, we should. I'm not really that. I don't think it's going to be a typical exam. Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us? Did he? When did he say that? Did he tell us to investigate like we have been? Yeah, let's go. I don't care if we don't know anymore. We can just go back to our normal lives. I'm fine. Can we go home with this over? We can find. I don't know. Okay. Hell yes. He's right. Now's not time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place is, what's really happened to Hope's Peak Academy. None of that matters. What's important is I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive just so we could do that. Yeah, there's no way you can stop now. But Monokuma should already know that's what we're thinking, so why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jeb or what kind of... I know why he said that. That much I do remember. All of this, being back in Hope's Peak, I don't remember at all. So, excited to see what will happen. He should already know that we'd never choose to stay on this island. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we do. Even so, I don't think we'll find the answers to our questions inside this damn building. Well, shows what you know. Well, since one was a canny cautious, Yossi isn't thinking about anything. We must... Yeah, hopefully not. It's not... It is not scary if everyone stops at a green light. If we stopped at the green light, we'd never reach our goal, yeah. Yeah, right. Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Well, yeah, if there's no reason to kill, that is. Okey-dokey, left the gymnasium. I'm sure you will, Sonia. See ya. Took a deep bow, left the gymnasium. What? Don't be alone with Sonia, please. Okay. I should time and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more and it's going to end. Return to my usual peaceful everyday life. Can you really go back after all this? The only thing we could do is advance toward that hope. Even though I don't understand and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening. Alright. Let's go! The final investigation. Nothing in here. Alright. Yeah, I gotta say, it's kind of weird how there are 5 of us. It's like in the first game we started, I guess we did start with 16 unbeknownst to us. We ended up with 6 of us. Well, we thought there were 15. Here there were 16, we ended up with 5, like even less than the first game. Yeah, kind of weird how that's happened. What? What? We shouldn't be here. I'm glad he finds that weird. This is the hall I walked through to get to... No, it isn't. Yeah, so it isn't the hallway. I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. And you don't find the fact that everything's glitching weird. Alright. Okay. That's... I don't know, that's kind of annoying. I thought I hoped we'd have like free roam of the building. This is the top floor, isn't it? Yes. Well, you can't see it. No, it's not just you, Sonia. Same thing. Alright, so we're being funneled down a path, I suppose. Down here. Oh, really? That's where the lab was, isn't it? Where they were keeping the bodies. Speaking of which, where are they keeping the bodies on the island? We've not found anything like that. Oh, I can go to the dojo. The dojo is the place I need to go. Like, dojo is the place I need to go. That was kind of useless in the... Well, not... Oh no, not very helpful in the first game. So why do I need to go here? You're gonna see Kyoko. I feel like she should be here. Is this a dojo? Full of strange things that make you think there's no way you're inside the school. Yeah. What is that on the floor? Book. Is that what you're calling it? Did the map developers design this to reflect? That's a weird way of putting it. Alright. There are a bunch of wooden lockers here. Each of them is a traditional looking woodblock key. Sticking out of them. I guess they're just for show. There's nothing... No, they're not for show. They're a major part of one of the trials. Guess it was used for training. Alright. Let's have it. I guess that's what I'm here for. Is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons. Oh great. History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma. Okay. Sure. We're gonna get it in manga form. Suspicious looking title laying out in the open like this. Alright. Shouldn't everyone else be here? Is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the... Yeah, I do. Then doesn't the third depend on the person? That totally explains how... Yeah. Oh, they did say by Monokuma. I think that was a big hint right there. Fine, now look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting out there no matter what it is. Well, flipping through the... I hope you reading them as well. Narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. Can we not see what's going on in there? A government-funded school of privilege where only the most... Well, we already know this. Many of its alumni are key leaders in various industry. New students are chosen for a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are... Yes. However, for the past few years, Hope's Peak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. Okay. This persists. The Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent. Yeah, okay, there it is. Yeah, the reserve department. And not utilized as a general entrance exam. Normal faculty. Geez, is that what they just call regular teachers? Unlike the rest of us. Hope teachers. Or yeah, that teach ultimate students. Was hired and placed in charge of looking after the reserve department. The expenses and exam fees for the reserve department are quite high compared to most high schools. Of course it is. They need that money. Now available to talent... Oh jeez. Oh, I guess it's Monokuma writing this, so of course he'd say it like that. talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. Managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent. Oh, we had no idea about this reserve department in the first game, but it was all about ultimate students. Wait, what? Further research of talent to great hope at Peak Academy earnest wish. True genius have become mankind's hope. Really? Was that what they were hoping for? Isn't the trick there? It is the tragedy. The biggest, most awful, tragic event in human history. I was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. Oh, was that it? Oh, really? Glossed over a few things there. Like a manga that suddenly cancelled in the middle of its run. The tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, remember what Kazuichi read earlier? I hope you'll connect it to that. Mentions the names. I don't really know the details, but that'll just be waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. Alright. The reserve department. Yeah, didn't you already know that? What's weird? Oh, you're here again. No, you. Why did you forget that you're part of... Oh, he didn't intend him to forget. Your future foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? Yeah, maybe you just thought you forgot. What do you want me to say? The future foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of those reserve course students. Why would they want that then? Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself. Yeah, probably. I reckon it was that one. But maybe it was the future foundation as well. You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. He wanted to believe that badly. When humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. No, of course not. He's saying it well, maybe it is inadvertently. When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a reserve course student. Oh, is that right? Damn it, what the heck? Alright. Oh, we don't have a file this time. No, okay. I mean, yeah, the you know what I mean. A department populated by reserve course students who took general exams, in contrast with the main department which recruited ultimate level students established to secure funds for Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah. Okay, should we examine everything else while we're here? The fallen petals add to the elegance of the scene. If Hyoku and Pico were here, it would have looked truly picturesque. Yeah, I guess so. If the production team had more time, there could have been a mini game here. Whoa, why is he 4-4 breaking again? Wait, what am I saying? Okay. Alright, is the corridor going to change? No? Okay, we're back here. So what now? Something else opened up? Kazuichi, you weren't here before. What have you found? I can't go to places that I should be able to go to. Like, it's like some rule is being forced for no reason. Yo, it's like can only the player see what's blocking the doors, but for him it's like he just can't go in there. He doesn't know why. Ah, there you go. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Oh, there you go. One of the rooms like opens up. Or was this open before? Another book. Windows. It goes so fast to cover the windows like this. But why? Yeah. Oh no, I want to look at the camera again. Fuck's sake. There you go. Why would there be surveillance camera right inside the school? Does this have the same purpose as surveillance cameras in Jabberwock Island? I wonder. Does this monitor serve the same purpose as monitors? Well, you know that. You saw Monokuma appear on one. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like things being revealed through books prepared by Monokuma. I thought like we'd find, I don't know, other clues than that. You know, kind of like the first game. This one is Manga for Morons. I guess that's the series. The Tragedy of Hope Peak Academy. Okay, gonna get some juicy details. Yeah. Because that's like a good sequel does. It's carrying it on. Will I be able to learn a little more about that incident? See what I can learn about the event known as the Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. The story made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. Well, yeah, like you've been doing, right? I suppose there's a Monokuma tag, or oh no, as it's saying in the bottom right, but I think that's just part of the book, right? It's not. He's not actually wearing it. As the name suggests, that's a pretty weird way to start a story. The Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy occurred at Hope's Peak Academy. Was a student known as Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that Izuru? That's Junko's sister, isn't it? Or is it? I remember her name being different, but isn't Kamakura the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. Okay, Hope's Peak Academy used all their resources to develop him. What, so he wasn't a real person? Alright, this is a new person we've not heard about. Was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Wielding a superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. What? So there was an ultimate hope before Makoto? That's not right. The Academy concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. What? But you say they created him? Is he... Oh no, they developed him. Or is it like just develop his education? So a genius, supposedly Izuru's genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Well, in superior talent for the hope of mankind. Yeah, okay, maybe he was a actual person. How come we have not heard about him then? Why did Junko not tell us about him? Because of that, most of the students at the academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. Okay, that must be very depressing. Wait, what's the point of... How can he be humanity's hope if no one knows about him? But yeah, so maybe Junko didn't know either. But Izuru, who was known as a symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hope's Peak Academy's Student Council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru. However, the incident was that in that classroom. Yeah, that creepy classroom on this floor. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and concealed the incident as though it never happened. What the fuck? But can you not see it's over? How can he be the ultimate hope if he's done that? A certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. Junko, right? That student uncovered what the academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fires who had long been dissatisfied. Oh shit! We're getting some real concrete. This is how it happened. Right. And the uprising began. Okay, but we're missing something here. Why did he kill 13 students? What you know? Because that was the trigger. And that heralded Hope Peak's Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Eventually, that incident will lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. Yeah, right. Work cited Danganronpa /0. What? What is that? Is that like a novel Toko wrote about what happens here? Yes, you're supposed to believe it. What irony for a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident. A talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. I suppose so. Why? He always has to lead up to something offensive. He seriously pisses me off. What is he taking? Nagito mentioned that before, but looks like it means something completely different here. What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope. Wait, what Nagito said was the true meaning of hope. What did he say was the true meaning of hope? But for Izuru, hope simply means talent. Did it? Well, that's who he was. I wish they'd given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve. They can't just do that. Yeah, we began the uprising. I guess Junko took advantage of their dissatisfaction. And what about me? Was I a participant too? No, that's not possible. There's no way. I've no reason. Well, that's what you think. Okay. Well, you learned a little bit about it. I want to know how the killing happened. Invested all their resources to create Izuru Kamakuri, the ultimate hope. Izuru was later involved in an incident in which he brutally murdered 30 members of a student council. Despite the Academy's effort to conceal this incident, a certain someone took advantage of this incident to provoke the dissatisfied reserve department students into rising against the Academy. Okay. And who's this other student that isn't Izuru? A certain student who will secretly use that incident. Yeah, man. And her sister is totally getting sidelined here, as if it was all Junko. Oh yeah, assuming that's who they're talking about. This incident is really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. Indeed. Alright, we're going to see someone else out here now. Where can I go next? Oh, the lab. Okay, yep. But no one else is here. That's a shame. Oh, looks like there was someone else there. No, maybe it was the lab. Ah, look, no lights there. None of them are occupied. It's freaking cold in here. It's like I'm in a freezer or something. If I just stand still, I might end up freezing to death. That's interesting. I think in the first game it was like a fridge, but he's saying it is like a freezer. So it seems more apt. The refrigerator for preserving dead bodies. Yeah, exactly. Keeping dead bodies in high school. That's one. Biolab isn't something you should joke about. Who's joking here? Should have been cancelled during development. Hey, don't insult your creators. Why is this left out like this? Clean up after yourselves, will you? Is that really what you're thinking about at a time like this? Another manga just lying around here. This time the title is The Biggest Oh, okay, we're moving on to that now. Yeah. Might turn out to be something lame. Oh yeah, there's the Monokuma symbol at the bottom right again. A story about a creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. Incident known as the big. Oh, there'd be a manga on the Killing game as well. That'd be cool. Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. Tragedy of Hope's Peaks Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the reserve corps students that triggered the tragedy. Hope's Peaks Academy? Oh man. The situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. What did they do? Movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. Oh no. Really? Just reserve students were that salty? They were like, it's not fair how we're treated, and then everyone started joining in like, yeah, you go. Like, why would they care about that so much? I guess, I don't know, it's Hope's Peak, it's an important academy, I suppose. And they want it to be the best it can. So, you know, I guess that's why everyone cared. The movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading, eroding the real world. Jeez, like that. But of course not. The internet is the real world. Well, you know, it kind of. If people find out, then they find out. You know, what's going on. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. Oh, but they had no idea. Certain abnormalities soon came to light. But, oh, you're not going to say what they were? But by then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. Jeez. That still seems a bit convenient. How did that all happen exactly? The strong butchered the weak. The weak killed the weakest among them. I guess, you know, stoked by the Despair Sisters. And soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. Okay. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear. As if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times. Tesla's deaths were the norm. Jeez, this is so crazy. That just really happened all over the world. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. Yeah, right. By the time the world realised what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair spreading. I feel like it was already spreading. I guess when those who kept their heads, I just realised what was happening, I suppose. Why the T word? I exiled the T word and coup did what? Began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. What were their demands? I don't know, just saying that doesn't make a lot of sense. What? A war fought not for principles, religion or personal gain, just war. Pure war. Between whom though? And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The existence of a certain organisation devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peaks Academy. a group called the Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they use them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society use their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. How? I guess corrupted by the Ultimate Despair, was it? Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The powerful influential created new values and morals to spread. How did they do that? I don't know. They created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as Ultimate Despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. God, so this is what the 6 students at the end of the first game were walking out to confront. You know? Those 6 legends, apart from Hiru. The tragedy will never end. Alright, my heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt cold. It's probably because you're in a walk-in freezer. Oh, yeah, and it wasn't because I was freezing in this room. Might have something to do with that. This is definitely all made. Oh, no. Is he going to remember what Kazuichi read? Then what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friend, the convenience store I frequent, the nearby books. Oh, what's happened to them? Yeah. Wow. We got deep into that one. I forgot Monokuma's, obligatory showing up. How crazy are you? Who would enjoy reading something like this? Yeah, that's the issue. I don't like manga. You're making me read all this. That's the true despair here. A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy. What's this messed up manga? I thought you'd obviously know about. Well, no, he wouldn't, because he would have. For you to remember that such despair. That's the Future Foundation's fault, though. Thanks to them stealing your school memories. Right. The incident that happened during that period's been... Well, yeah, so why are you surprised, Monokuma? You know he's forgotten. How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real. Yeah, Hajime. Are you? Yeah, actually, yeah, that... okay. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. That's true. I forgot. Obviously, this is all to prepare them so they know what it's really like out there. Well-adjusted lives in this world of despair. I see. So that's how it is. That's what he meant by said that. Yeah. Well, on one hand, I'm really happy. Hajime's finally getting it. You're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. But I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is. Well, why did he have to relay the information through mangas? I don't know about that. He's trying to make us feel despair towards the outside world. Oh, okay. Alright, no. He thinks he's making it up still. We'll see. But, alright, he's still not believing it. Okay. I thought he was finally getting it, but no. The outside world should be filled with hope. Just like now? No, that's definitely it. What do you mean, just like now? Okay. The tragedy. This hopeless event was caused by a group known as Ultimate Despair, responsible for completely destroying Hope's Peak Academy. Through their utter devotion to a certain person, they brainwashed the masses and filled countless people with despair. So what's the next one going to be? The incident? The killing game? Hopefully. So what would be really cool if we had a manga for what happened afterwards, after the first game, so we kind of learned more about that. Whether or not what this really happened, what in the world is this Ultimate Despair group? If they're devoted to a certain student who guarded Hope's Peak Academy to its destruction, are they connected to both the well, yeah, obviously. Isn't just one person? Well, it's, as far as we know, it's two people, the two sisters. But if they're known as Ultimate Despair, the high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called Ultimates, yeah. And apparently they were stronger than the Ultimate Hope, or what Hope's Peak called the Ultimate Hope. Then the killings were involved in connected to them as well. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do your thinking in here. That's not very clever. I need it, yeah, you silly boy. Alright, alright. Who else are we gonna see? Oh, the other classrooms available. Oh man, where's everyone else? I think it's this one. I couldn't go in last time. Hey, I almost called him Junko. Jeez, Foyuhiku. There you go. And what's Monokuma doing here? Okay. No, wait, let's talk to him. Hey, Monokuma. Okay. Are you pleasing well? You're pleasing me well, right? No? What are you doing here? Okay. Oh man, did I miss out talking to Foyuhiku? Should I talk to him first? Can you forgive me for... No, I like this way. I didn't want to read your manga in the first place. Yeah, you're alright. You need a new thing, Monokuma. We've already said something like this. Yeah, a high school student who doesn't like manga is like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pots. It's about to keep it. Yeah, you're gonna be way more specific. There's loads of information I've been waiting for. Oh, okay. Even though the term Ultimate Despair refers to a group these days, it's originally took for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil. Again, you're totally neglecting her sister. It wasn't just Junko. There you go. Junko Enoshima. Oh yeah, I remember her second name. Oh no, I think they had different second names, didn't they? And Junko's so bored of explaining why they both had different second names. Junko Enoshima? As the former Ultimate Despair, she created the Despair bringing with charm and humour. Oh, of course, definitely. The Ultimate Despairs. There was one really horrible person in that group. Hey, there he is. It's not... What do you mean there was one really horrible person? Isn't it Junko? No way people would join some fucked up organisation created by a high school girl. Well... Uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders. Bro, history, right? There's nothing strange about it. I see. But isn't that you? Yeah, because Junko was controlling Monokuma in the first game. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Yeah. So she even recruited people who would have been in the position... Well, yeah, didn't you get that from the last manga? She, like, influenced, like, media people and software engineers. And world leaders, I suppose. Because of despair. Well, yeah, there you go. Didn't we... Alright, for Junko Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose, a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Just so despair is what defined Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima. But that and boredom, wasn't it? I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime's a human, exactly like that. Well, yeah, sounds about right. Living, dying, eating, loving. For her, everything is despair. Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea had been slammed right into their minds. Oh, the ultimate despairs being recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. Okay, yeah, like extensions of her. The Osarin was dedicated to Junko Inoshima. Like believers making offerings to their gods. Jeez. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair. Wait, what? All in Junko Inoushima's name. Well, they thought they could get out of it. They killed their families and friends and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. What the fuck? We didn't see any of that in the images from the outside world. And to help hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something they had to do. Right? Why? Why did they believe they had to do it? About the final days of the reverse course students? Don't think so. Junko had the power to change people's values. This is also true of famous people throughout history. Yeah. We're going to get back to it. They fulfilled the role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. Fuck. So, well, we knew that had you know, a load of students had done that, but was it all the reserve department students then? Mass suicide. Shit. One person was excluded. Hajime? Yeah. Why Hajime? What makes him so special? Of course it doesn't. Wait, what? He knows some of this? Hey, hold on, we're not done yet. Alright. Oh, updated, okay. There you go. So, department populated. Hey, Celestia. Not that easy to join an organisation, says the ruler infamous Mass Mafia. Yeah, well, to be fair, he was born into it, join it, but yeah, so I see what you're saying. This is... I'm so loving this. I don't remember any of this at all. It's really cool, like learning like concrete information about the tragedy. It was all kind of vague in the first game, but now we're, yeah, actually learning more about it. So, a department populated by reserve corps students took entrance down, in contrast to the main department, which recruited ultimate students, established a secure fund for Hope's Peak Academy. So, and then that many students in the reserve department were affected by Junko's despair, committed mass suicide. There was only one survivor, which we assume was Hajime. And ultimate despair. This term was adopted by the group responsible for causing the tragedy. Fuyuhiko, Hajime and Sonya are the only smart people left. Yeah, that's true. To be honest, Fuyuhiko's the only one I really like, to be honest. The others, I don't know. I could take them or leave them. Sonya's alright, I suppose. I don't know. They're kind of average, I'd say. This term was adopted by... Right, but in actuality it referred to a certain female high school student named Junko Inoshima. Yeah, that's not fair. They're totally rejecting her sister, whose name I forget. It's like she wasn't a part of this. It was all Junko. Let's give it another save. Oh, yeah, what was Fuyuhiko saying? Yeah, Junko is already dead. What does he mean by that? Who do we talk to? Yeah. What do you know?
Huh?
You didn't see? Oh, what is it? Information you already have. Oh, what? He's read ahead. Mikuro, that was it. Ah, thanks. No, that was it. Yeah, there's been no mention of her so far. So he's read the sequel, Killing School Life. There you go. I was hoping there'd be a manga on the Killing game, you know, the first game. Oh, right. A bloody no way. What was that you said about the Killing School Life? Oh yeah, of course it'd be about this. Like the killings we were involved in, they were killings that happened at Hope's Peaks Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her life because the Romanian students... Oh yeah, well there you go.
Mine.
Yeah, that's what it was. The Killing School Life ended up failing in the end. Are we not going to get to read this manga? We're going to hear it all from Fuyuhiko. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy. It was drawn with all silly images and dumb gags. Of course it was. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed school life was Junko. There you are. Did it say why? What her purpose behind it was? Yeah, there you go. What do you say about that, Monokuma? Turns out the Killing School Life was part of the whole biggest, most awful whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of former students, that's right, and forced them to kill each other. That's just like us. Of course I know him, he's me. Apparently the whole thing was being filmed, there you go, by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. Yeah, to stamp out the remnants of hope, isn't it? The surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing. Students of Hope were widely known as symbols of hope. Yeah, man, it's so tragic to find all that out. That they've been watching us, hoping we'd show them hope exists, and we'd all been killing each other. And we'd all been best of friends before that as well. So by forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other, yeah. They were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcasts with despair all at once. Is it more messed up than what we've already heard? Monami said people outside are watching the... Did she say that? Oh, I don't remember that exact... yeah, I guess that makes sense though. People are watching this as well. But I mean, I was talking about it in the first game, while it was being broadcast. But that means the plan was stopped. That's right. She stopped, and that's right. The plan was stopped, and the 6 students had to go out and face the world of despair. We were looking for the bombs. Ah, okay. Junko lost to the students she placed in a trap. That's right. Then Junko is no more, or so it seems. He's not saying anything. Whether Monokuma's story is true or not doesn't matter. Well, you say that, but if the world is still how it is, definitely reasons to be worried. Then, who is our enemy? If Junko Enoshima is already dead, are the rest of the Ultimate Despairs behind this? Are the followers of Junko carrying out her will? Yeah, there you go. I mean, the killings we're involved in resemble that Killing School Life. Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but yeah. That's a good way of thinking about it. If Fuyuhiko has some hope, you know, that's good. If the students from Hope's Peak Academy stop the real deal, then will lead to some fake. Yeah, there you go. All right. He totally needs to join the group of, I don't know, students of hope with that attitude. But if this is really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? Cameras all over Jabberwock Island. Are they broadcast somewhere, just like the surveillance? There you go. Yeah. Killing school life is added to. Alright, alright. Ah, man. I guess that's it. We don't get to read it in manga form. I guess he did give us all the relevant information. As part of the tragedy, Junko Inoshima forced the students of Hope's Peak Academy to kill each other, filmed their deeds with the school surveillance cameras, and broadcasted it to the entire world. There's a bit more to it than that, about the fact that they ultimately defeated and killed her. No. Ah, there you go. Is it being updated? Oh, alright, maybe it's going to be there. I was too impatient. There you go. However, Junko killed herself as the climax of the killing school life after she lost to the students of Hope's Peaks Academy. There you go. Alright. Man, I don't know. That feels kind of... That's kind of like the first game summed up in 2 paragraphs. I don't know. I felt like that feels a bit disrespectful. You know? There was a lot more to it than that. Are you finally talking, Monokuma? You totally... No, well, I do now. Or is it... You have a problem with that? Oh yeah, I really wanted you to read that manga version since I took the time to draw it. I know, right? I thought he could totally spoiled it. How dare he? I'll just raise the flag? What do you mean, raise the flag? What's... You're getting closer to clearing my character route. I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know. Oh, okay, alright. Including information on the outside and the inside. Why do you keep talking about flags? Alright, we're not over. You know what messed up in the first game? Seeing their headmaster. Oh, yeah. That was probably like the biggest jump scare, I suppose. It was genuinely creepy leading up to that. So the fact that Fayoko told her not to scream because she knew it was going to be something horrific, and then Makoto does scream and you're like, whoa, what the fuck's it gonna be? Yeah. Who shall we talk to? Oh, is he recapping? Alright. Former students of Hope's Peak Academy had their memories taken away, forced to kill each other. Yeah. By forcing... Wait, no, this... Okay. Are you saying anything else, Monokuma? Oh, okay. I don't really... He's like, no, please have mercy. Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days. Okay, alright. He just started on its own. Oh, I missed out there, it seems. It's like, it's fine already, you don't have to keep explaining. But I'm just getting to the good part. Good part or not, I've already heard this from you before. Alright. Are we done in here then? So, oh yeah, so as I said, is there going to be... okay, we're on a different floor, of course. Is there going to be a manga on what happened afterwards? That'd be cool. It's so sudden. What's going on to make something like this happen? Well, you were surprised, so there. That's right, there's no time for me to be surprised by something like this. Alright. What's Akane saying? Picture note really hurt. We weren't an ultimate. Yeah, poor Hajime. He's just a reserve course student, you know, caught up in Junko's game of despair, it turns out. So yeah, why was he the only one who didn't commit suicide? What's that all about? Akane's twitching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey, what's happened? It's always your gut. Felt like someone's getting closer. That's a good point. Didn't Monokuma say he was waiting for someone on the island? Who was that? What happened with that? Is that who she's talking about here? I think I might know who it is, but yeah, I don't know. But still, her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. Oh yeah, that as well. Alright. Definitely feels like someone's getting closer. Okay. Right, are we? It seems like we have at least only one more manga to read, maybe two. So I'm kind of surprised we've got a whole nother floor of rooms to explore. Ah, the music room, is that where we're going? Sonia's provided useful information every trial so far. Yeah, she's alright. It's pretty useful. Let's say Akane and Foihiku and Kazuichi are probably the most useless when it came to the trials. What the fuck is this? This looks like the music room and there's a stone tablet in the middle. Feel like I can see something strange. Shame we can't go in the tech. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? That's where it was all happening, wasn't it? There are lots of things strange in here. What shall I look at first? Wait, what's up there? Oh, there's no surveillance camera there. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, there is. Oh, very camouflaged. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Or data lab. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. Probably data lab. Must be very valuable. Ibuki might have been able to play this. Yeah, that's true. Well, at least you got to play guitars. Some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in the music room? Oh, the future symbol! There it is again. The mark engraved into the monument is a symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates, let's fucking go, of Hope's Peak Academy were among There you go! I knew it! I knew it! Future Foundation was from the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. Were among those who established the Future Foundation. There you fucking go. The Future Foundation was established by... Yeah, you are. Aren't they known as World Ender? This is completely different. Yeah, I'm not sure about the World Ender part. We'll see. Awesome. To combat the biggest mode... Oh, just what it says. Alright. Oh, right, alright. Now what is this all about? Words are floating in the air. You should be used to that. You've done the trials. This is a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence. Is this the Future Foundation kind of feeding information to us? You know, it's an interesting common bond. In Chapter 3, both Celestia and Mikan went crazy for some reason. Yeah, although, I don't know. I think that's how Celeste always was, though. Celeste was always scary, but she was just good at hiding it, you know. Mikan, I think it was, you know, when she got her memories back that triggered the craziness. So regarding the... Yeah, she's had a good poker face, as it were, which is quite appropriate. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak Academy. Okay, okay. So there's people talking about Makoto, I assume. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. That's not right. Okay. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's possible they may be... Oh, no, this is before the incident, right? Okay, right. This is yeah, before it all happened. Well, sorry, the tragedy had already happened, but it's before the first game. It's basically. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Oh no, it doesn't make sense because... well, bro, this is the headmaster, right? Though I don't believe the group can go that far without No! So Junko had already... Okay. In the worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school... Oh, I'm safe. What? So the killing school life has already happened. I should stop trying to guess what's happening and just read it. Also, if they're survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins and haven't located them either. We'll continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, I think they mean everyone except Shiaki by 50. Yeah, that'd make a lot of sense. Alright. Yeah, the feeling... Oh, there we go. We have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can so many reveals. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Survivors of Hope's Peak... Me? 15 students? Oh, there you go. Is that about us? Including... Oh, yeah, there you go. Including Shiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation. There were definitely 15 of us, but... What does survivors mean? Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit ambiguous. They could be talking about the 15 students in the first game, or... Oh, no, both the killing school life has already happened. It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? If the biggest is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore. What? I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering that... Yeah, well, there you go. The Academy survivors have been added to the truth bullets. Oh, there you are. According to the... There's more information than that. Maybe, right. Report from Future Foundation, there are apparently 15 people who are identified as the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. So separate from the protagonists of the first game. I guess that's all the clues in this room. It's finally confirmed. The Future Foundation is on our side at least. Yeah, they were founded by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy. They took us in to protect us. If that's true, Shiaki should have made that clear to us. I guess she wasn't allowed to do that either. If Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say, oh, you think it was Monokuma. Okay. True identity must be the ultimate despair, who caused the biggest... Yeah, that makes sense. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko Inoshima is making us go through this. What is this research facility? There you go. Because obviously, apparently they dismantled the original building to build a research facility. It's like that never got built or something. Well, you kind of already know about that, don't you? The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. No way that's the research facility. There really is a research facility on this island. There should be other Future Foundation members here. Somehow there's still so many mysteries. Indeed. I bet there's an ad break coming up, I'm afraid, in about 2.5 minutes. I'll put it on a back screen and so you don't miss anything. Oh, is that playing? That ain't right, that should be playing. Oh, that's... Or was it just because the music was too loud? Maybe I'll try that myself. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, wait. Yo, that's not right. Even having trouble seeing. Can we go in there? No, we can't. Ah, there you go. Teacher's lounge. Can he still there? That's not right. Let's see what happens if we play the boss music. Oh, it's on cooldown. That's no good. I'll try it in a bit. She's saying the same thing. Okay, yeah. Yo, there's the founder again. He wasn't there in the original Hope's Peak Academy, pretty sure. Feels different from a classroom. That's right. Oh, Kazuichi again. Right. I'm gonna run the break now then. Thanks for being here. Thanks. Hope you're enjoying it, Celeste and anyone else. See you in about 3 minutes. Alright, hello. Right, thanks for waiting. Thanks for seeing through the ads and the cringe clips. What was Frosty Tools saying? The emotional turmoil of the ultimate. Sonia's wisdom shines while tech rooms remain elusive. A curious parallel between Celeste and Mikan's madness in chapter 3 is noted. Meanwhile, Blurt breaks attention with sound of... Oh, that's a good point. I was gonna try that, wasn't I? Thank you, Frosty Tools. There you go. I guess the music was just too loud. Sorry about that. Alright. Well, I mean, I couldn't hear it anyway. Maybe. Good. You hear it? Right, it's possible probably the office, right? I mean, the room has that kind of stuffy teacher vibe to it. Now that you mention it, it does look like that. Yeah. Have you seen Miss Sonia? You're just give up already. You're not gonna find her. How much longer is that guy gonna? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna end. I'm afraid. Oh, another message. All right. Plus, they look strange to me. Am I just tired? Yeah, are they? I don't know. Everything. Yo, we're still finding these? Okay. If you say so. The letters are floating in the air like the music room from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same one from earlier. Well, yeah. It's like the same email. We understand this. Is it carrying on? Wish I remembered exactly what it said at the end of the last one. We understand this matter regarding, or is it a response? In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, is this like one of these emails of the Future Foundation, and another one is responding? You must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. I think it's the first time we heard that term. Even though they have lost Junko and Oshima, the fact remains they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. This is fucking cool. We're actually getting information about the world after the first game. So perhaps there is still a leader on par with Jane. Nah, no one can match up to Junko and Oshima. Don't do her dirty like that. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. Wait, we understand regarding. Please do your best. However, you must continue exercise stream. Alright. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Does that mean this is... Well, yeah. Seems like it. No. So I'm guessing that the Future Foundation wouldn't want to do something like that, I'm assuming. So this is, yes, I think the original email is from the Future Foundation, and this is whoever they were talking to. I guess, I don't know, world leaders or something. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds. It's pretty much all-out war. But is that the answer? If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Remnants of despair. Oh, why's the music stopped? Even after Junko Enoshima's death, an influential group known as the Remnants of Despair still exists. Unless they are stopped, the tragedy will never end. Right. But, I don't know. How can they hope, to keep spreading such despair if they're only remnants? They're mere remnants. Like, no, their name is already defeatist, you know. That makes sense. Okay. Are we done here? Wait, oh, there should be more? Oh, yeah, all this going on over here. List of subjects. What's written here? Yo, that's us. And why is Hayoko on a newspaper? Wait, Hajime, Shiaki, Akane. Wait, 9. Yeah, that's everyone, right? And even Shiaki. Okay. Our names I've seen before. I wonder. Wait, what? Okay, alright. Check out this portrait. Extremely overwhelming portraits hanging on the wall. Yeah, you have, but the name etched into the placard says. Oh, is it Zuru? Oh, it's the exact same name. The Ultimate Hope. Did they just name the Ultimate Hope after him? Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Interesting. The placard and the portrait hanging in the office said Hope's Peak Academy founder Izuru Kamikaru. Is that a lie then? Is that not really his name? What's the deal with this? Below that, Hayako Sayonji is written there. What is this newspaper? Yeah, what makes her so special? I guess, yeah, well, obviously she's the ultimate traditional dancer. But apart from that... Yeah, we'll see. The Hayako we knew... Oh yeah, she does look more like an adult. It was pretty much a defining, well, and not her terrible attitude. But the photo in this newspaper, in a way I can see the resemblance to Hayako, but her height and figure, is she just as rotten underneath that smiling face? It's too different from the Hayako we knew. What does this mean? What? Are you not going to read the article? That might give some answers. Oh dear. How's it? Are you for real right now? He's becoming as stupid as hero. Okay, I suppose, you know, he's searching for an explanation. No, that's true. Okay, Monokuma's come here to clear things up, set things straight. Hayako is Sayonji's family's only daughter. Their relative? No, they're still... Right. Really? That's what you're focusing on? She got all kinds of crap for looking like that. Yeah, for some reason. I don't know, I wouldn't have let her get away with it. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth... But she's dead. How could she have a growth spurt? Yeah. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt. Well, regardless, all the... Oh, he's not going to elaborate, of course. I like this, that the clues are not being delivered in the same manner now. If this is the truth, then the Hayako in the newspaper. Is he really saying it? This is the same person? Well, as he said, you know, we did lose, I don't know, how many years? Maybe this is just what she looked like at the end of, you know, just before we lost our memories, you know? But she was just slightly more grown up. And like how she looked. Wait. Ignore that. Ignore that. Yeah. Anyway. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hayako? She's already dead. Oh dear. I'm very sorry. I let something slip there. Right. Why does this even exist? Could it be related to that list of subjects over there? You mean the names? Maybe it means there was some kind of experiment. Yeah, what's that all about? Did that experiment change Ayako's body? Yeah, jeez, that is weird. Our names are also written on the blackboard under, yeah. Time travel. Why time travel in particular? Wait, you totally raised all the flags. Oh, okay, that's good. I'm glad I raised all the flags and he's getting off on it. Congratulations! Yay! Let's go. Yeah, next stage. You cleared it. Da -da -da -da. Oh yeah, he's not made any developer references lately. What happened with that? Everyone's names are written under this list of subjects. The list is written in a clipped newspaper article. Article about a woman who looked like a fully grown version of Hayako Sayonji. Got everything? Yeah. Saying anything else? Some psychotic conclusion, like it's some experiment. Well, maybe. What the fuck? Yeah. This hallway is... Yeah, it looks even more glitchy. Eventually I'll move into a different hallway, but how can he do that? Now, now's not time to be confused by that. Okay. Just gonna accept that this is happening. What is this? The thing? This is the third floor? Or what was the third floor? This is... Yeah. Confusing. No. Alright, not going in there. That's where the air purifier is, isn't it? That's keeping us all alive. That's the art room. Oh, what windows that we... This makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. That's kind of horrific. They're windows that lead to nothing. It's very, very cruel. And why is that glitching? Oh, right. Oh, right. How's my pet doing? It must have been close to leaving. Yeah, okay. I would say they grow up so... Oh no! It can shit. Okay. That's not fair. You made me think it was you couldn't shit. Right, it could. It just takes a very long time. Oh, is it? I don't know if it's even worth it, you know, decreasing its despair. Do I have anything I can give it? Oh, mineral water and cinnamon tea. Yeah, go on in. Go on in. Just get the best possible present, even though there's no need for it anymore. Alright, and was there something else? Oh yeah, chocolate jerky. Well, there you go. Perfect. Everything I could possibly need. Awesome. Oh, there you go. Right, what were we doing? The door I could go in. Is it? There we go. Rec room. Where Sakura died. Right, what? Alright. Billboard table, a dartboard, and the pool tables float. Of course it is. Alright, okay. It's hard to think a room like this actually exists inside the school. You're not going to comment that things are floating, that's just fine, is it? I was kind of hoping there'd be different clues, although what is that? A file? Oh, this contained the page that Nagito ripped out. Looks like it'll be comfortable for anyone to sleep in. Ah, yes. There's all different magazines here. Fashion, okay. Even the magazine about cameras. Makiru would have been happy to see this. Yeah. Alright, what the fuck's this all about? It says confidential. That means it's a big secret, right? Yeah, you're not allowed. That's it. Obviously, Monokuma is responsible. Oh. What? Why would an important document be here? Oh yeah, yeah. Obviously, you put it there. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. Okay, is it not? Is it just another clue Monokuma provided? For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use fruits of our labour to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Okay. Alright, so this is just Hope's Peak Academy business as usual. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. Sure. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. Followed was a series of detailed instructions in intricate orders. Oh, okay. Right, so is this real? Not just Monokuma? Yeah, not much Monokuma's doing. However, the words True Hope left a strong impression in my mind for some reason. Yeah, Hope's Peak Academy was behind something like that? I mean, that kind of tracks. There's something about these words. True Hope, huh? Alright. Yeah, so they weren't simply a school for ultimate students. They were researching for the ultimate hope. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy attempted to create true hope by consolidating the results of all their research. Alright. And the culmination was Ikuri, or whatever his name is, who we thought was the headmaster or the founder. Okay. It's like another email message. Regarding, so this is from Future Foundation again, I assume. We have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. So the 15 students. Though they were all dispersed, we were successfully acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we are unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded. Can't you see that they're wounded if you talk to them? So it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age they are the same age as the others. What are the others? So we've decided to entrust them to the... to the survivors of the Skillings... Oh shit, is that not the Future Foundation? Oh, so the others are probably the survivors of Hope's Peak. So this isn't... Is this like a spokesperson for Future Foundation? Over the course, we're determining the same age as the others. Yeah. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter. We have no new information to report. We'll continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Oh, this doesn't sound like Future Foundation if they're saying that as well. I don't know. We need to know who's sending these emails, so I know who's who. Updated. Okay. The Academy Survivors has been updated. Okay, okay. Contra report from the Future Foundation, apparently 15 people. It seems that all 15 survivors were safely taken in by the Future Foundation. Right, yeah, that's what happened there. And what was the other one? Was it here? Oh right, yeah, there we are. However, the whereabouts of these remnants of despair are currently unknown. Okay. We're meant to have placed them into our care. Means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then why is this happening? Yeah, well I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up. What? A toothache? I guess it's not possible the Future... Oh, okay. What is this hologram thing anyway? So, okay, the Future Foundation's emails. But are they to them or from them? I thought they made that... I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking there, here and there to get them. Oh, well done. You can even do that. Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents. I think it is. There's no way, no way that's not important. Sure, then T should connect everything to what's happening right now. Alright, is that everything? Okay, okay. That's not right. It looks like I'm in a different hallway again. And I'm upside down, but that's fine. Okay. This is just totally disconnected from reality. Akane? Is that you? What floor is this? I don't think it's... Wait, what? This is where I was... Was I facing this way? Oh, no, was I... Oh no, I came from there. Did I? Okay, alright. Or does it not all make... Alright, what are you saying, Akane, if you are still there? Oh, okay. Someone is coming. Akane's twitching her nose, examining her surroundings. Then answer this with your guts. Is it an enemy or an ally? Yeah, Akane. They're both. What do you mean? I don't know. Oh, okay. Interesting. Do it. Wait, oh, we have a map? Oh, is this the second floor? Wait, what's this? Oh, we can't finish going this way. Yeah, that's... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a gym. Or this floor's gym. Did I just get an achievement? I'm sure I heard the achievement noise. Hey, there you go. Oh, maybe that was the achievement. There. Oh? Okay, there you go. Leaving me with your little one. Right, well, it wants to give you something. It better. It bloody better. Menacing focus. What? Oh, give me an ability? Okay, that's turned out to be useful after all. Century Potpourri. Let's fucking go. Oh, but I have a new one to deal with. A new brat. Well, can I view my skills here, right? Do I already have it, or do I need to buy it again? Don't see it here. Maybe when we start the... Well, if there is another trial. You can see it there. Right, classroom. Where are we going? Oh, we can... Oh no, that was always the one I could go in, yeah. Now, this looks different to how it looked in the first game. I think it was like red. Wasn't it? I mean, apart from the fact that I was right side up as well. Oh yeah, of course it's a library. Why are those books highlighted? That ain't right. I can't check anything else, okay. This hologram again. Brilliant, no doubt it's another clue. It's our boy! Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. So they have a lot of fucking divisions. It's the 14th. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? Oh, so is Future Foundation not created by them? It's just that they joined it? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. Well, if Makoto thinks it's a good idea, you should listen to him, because he is the ultimate hope. So, think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you, there you are, joined the Future Foundation. Yeah, oh, there it is. Yeah, they joined them. Joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and thanks for telling Makoto what you did. Yeah. Cooperated with recovering your memories. Oh, okay, so they remembered as well. Awesome. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the... Yes, so you keep saying. Right, so were these emails between different divisions of the Future Foundation? I guess, yeah, I guess that's it. This email suggests that Makoto, don't you forget it, was trying to let the remnants of despair escape, or not? What was it? Yeah, there you go, Makoto Naegi. Have we had that name before? Right, he's with the Future Foundation, right? Why is he trying? Yeah, there you go. What does it say? Were you protecting the remnants of despair? Should be abundantly clear. Yeah, saying they were protecting them, not letting them go. Did he betray it? Yeah, so it seems. Email to... I don't know, I think, I guess what the Future Foundation was admirable, but Makoto knew how to actually do things. Oh, it's literally the whole email, okay. Man, if that's going to be truth bullet, that's a lot of information. Has been updated. Anything else? No. Right. Don't need to do that. Wait, I thought this, even after Giant Infinite shortness, Why has that been... I thought that was what was updated. Oh, wait. It just said here, wouldn't it? Remnants of Despair has been updated in your handbook. Even after Junko's death, an influential group known unless they stop the tragedy. I saw it took away information. What the fuck? What's that all about? Alright. Are we done here? Right, where to now? Oh, I guess it could be over here that we need to go. Oh, you do that. Oh, alright. Alright. Oh yeah, random ass laundry room. Didn't I walk... Okay, oh yeah, it looked like a classroom. Interesting. I was in the school and now I'm suddenly in the laundry room and there's a Junko magazine. Although we're not going to look at that. What's up there? I'll just the camera and the monitor. Tablet PC. Looks like the power is on too. Wait, bear with me. Right. Is this the next clue? Ooh. Neo World Program. Oh yeah, this again. I seem to recall hearing and seeing it. I think we only heard it once in that email. Did we? Has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. That's a mouthful. Neo World Program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World Program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer. Wasn't he dead? Or is it the Ultimate Coder? I know, we had him in the first game. Shit, I forgot his name. Which is very disrespectful, isn't it? Ah, no. So the Ultimate Neurologist and the Ultimate Therapist. So these people still exist, that's lucky. Were among the many talented people whose research results were utilised. Oh right, they just got information from them. Oh, that makes sense, okay. Kihiru? By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World Program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. Additionally, the Neo World Program has another feature. It can replace memories forced in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Wait, replace the memories? Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. I mean, this is providing answers, right? However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Oh. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device for its total personality destruction. So this is how the 6 students, the 6 survivors regained their memories from the, oh dear, did I just skip something? Oh, personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Whoa, slowly, I guess, was that the last clue? Everything around me turned black. Oh no, okay. Synthetic virtual world program? Yeah, there we are. He's realised. A feeling of emptiness, like everything was being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything's starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now, it's all disappearing till all I feel is despair. Shit. There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept that so there's no way something as crazy as this actually exists. Yes, you've already said that. Are you not gonna explain stuff? Okay. Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. What then how do you explain all this crazy glitchiness going on? Including me too? Oh no. Neo World Program. Why is that always at the bottom? Has another name. Oh, it's literally again everything that was written. Again and again, that's a lot of frickin' information. Alright. Is there more? I guess not. Hey, how you doing? Did you enjoy the... Oh yeah, I loved it so much. It was the best. Do you... I'm afraid not. There's been so many. From this point on, I promise a world that truly deserves to be... Oh! What? That would make so much sense. He says, you know... This is a game. Enjoy it to your heart's content. You know, things like that. You guys are the only is watching this who can save. What? You guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Oh yeah, throbbing. I look forward to it. Whoa, who in so many colours? Fucking hell. Oh my, it's not over. When we first arrived here, I walked down the hallway from the class. Oh yeah, back on the first floor. I don't really see a resemblance, but... Oh no, my eyes. Stop doing my eyes any favour. Oh my god. We're seeing the... reality underneath this world. Oh, that's Sonia. It's about time we came across her. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. You been shitting again? Oh no, it's all good. They just great. Oh, of course, it was an egg. Eggs don't shit. Alright. There's the horror side again. What do you make of all this then, Sonia? Are you familiar with... I'm familiar with the placebo effect. I don't think the nocebo effect is a thing. Placebo effect, if your health improves after taking fake medicine you believe is real? Yeah. It's the exact opposite, which means as long as the human brain controls all over... If the brain believes something is real, it'll become real. Why'd you bring that up all of a sudden? Yeah, Sonia. Has she been... Okay, she does find it strange as well. Okay, but has she learned that this world, the truth of this world? Monokuma, what you saying? Yo, Robo Raid, let's go. Hey, it made it. I think it made the noise. Alright, cool. I didn't think that made the noise anymore. How's it going? Hello, Raiders. Hey, Robo, what were you up to today? Let's have a look. Well, we'll see what the shout out says. Minecraft. Cool. So what are we up to today? Was it? Was it? What? Well timed by chat there. Awesome. So yeah, I'm a Renault 277. I will say I'm playing a Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair. I fucking love this. I'm just remembering why I love this game so much. It's but we are getting right to the end. We're right near the end. So major spoilers if you don't want it spoiled. But yeah, I play single player games, RPGs, games with good stories. So if you like that, then stick around. And so Minecraft was a Sonic the Hedgehog add-on, which I think I saw you say you played something like that before. Then I had a look at the Skyrim custom map. Yo, Skyrim Minecraft? I did wonder if you've been playing. Yeah, man, yeah, I've been playing it for a while. It's so good. But yeah, I'm sure I saw you, or maybe it was a superhero thing. I don't know. Remember you playing something about Minecraft and Sonic. But geez, how to explain what's going on here? I don't know. We're getting at so many answers, but obviously this is a sequel to the first game, so there's and we're learning. We're just basically been learning how that game connects to this game, and it's been pretty mind blowing because, as far as we know, it's been there've been hints here and there because it's all very mysterious, but now all is being laid out. So it's pretty awesome. I guess I'll try and explain as I go. But yeah, we basically found it's pretty much been confirmed that the world we've been in is a virtual world, and we don't really know it's real anymore. So the moment you discover that the truth was a lie, that's what he's hoping for, isn't it? Yeah, and everyone's acting kind of weird as well now. Alright, what are we going to find in here? So we're kind of in a recreation of Hope's Peaks Academy that Monokuma kind of created, or like for us to find clues, if that makes sense. Or it doesn't. What the? Alright, big object. Right, what's this clue? Yes, it's floating, and that's the only thing that's strange about it, isn't it? That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like that. Right, but if it was smaller, it would be. And the moment I looked at the object... What? Not heard this music before. Yo, it's the Ultimate Programmer! Or is it Alter Ego from the first game? That's so cool! Welcome to the Neo World program. Well, thanks, but we've been in there for a long time. It's a bit late for welcomes. A person? A floating person? It's Alter Ego! Show some respect. Is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. There you go, Alter Ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me. So Alter Ego isn't dead. Well, I guess maybe it's a different version of Alter Ego, because the laptop Alter Ego was on was destroyed in the first game. So in a way it died. I guess it's kind of living through this other program. It can talk. But what are you? Artificial and yeah. I am the master program behind the Neo. Go on. I wish I remembered his name. The ultimate programmer from the first game, because I guess it's mostly his doing. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. Who's the observer? Is it Makoto or Junko? Or yeah, remnant. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is the one you don't normally meet. Well, here we are. I guess we're seen behind the matrix. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. Oh, don't sell yourself short. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has affected everything. Okay, is that Monokuma then? And because of that, the world I'm managing is actually very peculiar. You could say that. Or is that the way everything's been glitching lately? Is that the virus? Yeah. My brain can't follow what you're saying. Yeah. We have so many questions. This floating feeling like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground, like I can't even believe my own existence. You should know, right? Where is this place? Is that your first place? Your first question? Has omitted... The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collect during the experimental stage is being utilised. Right, so it's like the bare bones. That means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. I'm so fucking confused, because Jabberwock Island is a central island where we were before. The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. Oh, okay. The only data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilised. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, while the previous stroke it was restored. Right, so it's not detailing the entire world, only Jabberwock Island. I guess that's what it's saying. Ergo, if I'm to answer your question... Oh, there we go. So we're getting to his question. Where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Okay, good. Although obviously right now we're in a weird version of Hope's Peak Academy, so we're not even in the island anymore. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, this school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. Right. That's why it's all so weird. Well, so yeah, that's probably why I'm appearing before you too. So this would explain so much. The fact this is all a virtual world. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I don't really know the second. That's alright, you're doing your best. Simply the overseer of Neo World program. Most of its words, I understand what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There's no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Oh well, if only you knew. Wait. Oh. Are you saying this world is a fictional world? Whoa. Are we fourth wall breaking right now? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truth. They're all just fiction. Is that... Even so, I need to know. Hey, can you tell me... Oh, yeah, he needs to actually say it. Can you tell me what the Neo World program was used for in the first place? It is used to make the real world splendid. Well, I guess that's the end goal. It's a program for creating hope. But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Yeah, I guess if you remembered, well, there was a reason that you lost your memories. Deleting memory is the first step toward replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. So I get that we lost our memories, but have we really got false memories? Is that... With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to, and from there you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Oh, okay, so just the memories we get as we go. Fuck. You know, you know what this means. If these memories are fake, their real world selves don't have these memories. You know what I mean? So remove it. Although no, that wouldn't track, because this is how the survivors of the original Hope's Peak got their memories back. So I guess it would carry over into the real world. Removing memories of any time period you say, yeah. Monokuma was right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were it? Yeah, that is the question. That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage. Right, booting the program? I'm sure there was a very good reason. Unfortunately, I don't know what's happening on the outside world. That's alright. Saying we're lab rats? The only reason I can think of, it sounds like we're just lab rats. Future Foundation did that to us? Oh well, the 14th Division did anyway. Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? If only I was more reliable. Come on, Hajime, cheer the program up. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Yeah, the Observer. What was that all about? The Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people. 15! And not 16. Along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? So one of them must have been Monami, or Usumi, as she used to be. Oh, there you go. This guy's a teacher and one of the students. Yeah, Chiaki. So yeah, Monokuma was never supposed to be part of it. So yeah, so Usumi and one of the students. So there you go. Chiaki's not a traitor. She was just a monitor. We're intended to guide the participants in this way. The observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. But the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else. Yeah, there you are. See, that's what Chiaki was. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? Teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. So that was Usumi's doing. Like, the rules of this world. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there's no risk of abuse. But because the virus infecting everything, that has changed. Changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. It changed this world where violence... Oh, it changed where it shouldn't have existed in the first place. So, was Monokuma the virus then? The Neo Worlds program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world's become a world filled with violence and death. Right. What is that virus? You should know, Hajime. Function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as... Well, she's been trying to fight it all this time. Behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. Stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was like a grandmaster chess player. Desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world is being modified at its convenience. Probably talking about Monokuma Rock and the Funhouse. Oh, okay. I think there's more to it than that, isn't it? Monokuma himself. And the trial room, which is inside Monokuma Rock. So on the one-sided attack. The alter ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. Which means this supposed virus is so smart it surpasses this alter ego. If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Oh, he's you know, being logical about it, which is good. An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating. Alright. The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. Someone physically uploaded it. How could they do that? Man, so we have another desert traitor amongst the Future Foundation. That's where the real traitor is. Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility. Yeah, there you go. That's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility. The only person who could enter that facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation. Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming everything is a lie? Oh my god, that's gotta be a fucking big truth bullet. There you go, Shaki and Usami. And that's been updated. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? So that's... Oh, okay. Feature, it allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. It can replace virtual memories in the real world with information contained with a synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma in the real world for use of the virtual world. It was a program for creating hope, but it has become filled with death and violence after the virus infected it, right? In the Neo World program, 2 observers take on the role of a teacher and student respectively. An enormous... I guess it would make sense that Monokuma would call the observer a traitor just to mess with us. An enormous amount of authority is given to the teacher observer, including the power to create rules within the program. But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. Ah, well done. I'm afraid an ad break is coming up in about 1.5 minutes, but I'll pause it and put it on your back screen so you don't miss it. So don't worry. It's all good. A limit. If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Okay. But it didn't. Monokuma is completely outside. It wasn't an observer. In order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and... Oh, okay. Shut up, Monokuma. Even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. Okay. He's let it say all he's allowing it to say. Suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the deflection based on the definition of existence. What the fuck? From there, the paradigm change results being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and accelerates and crosses the joint ownership of the world, and the situation for the context invites your death. Oh, okay. He's basically saying he's going to kill it. Alright, well, ad break's about to start, so we'll get back to this madness afterwards. Yeah, thanks everyone. I hope you're not too confused. You probably are. I'll see you in about 3 minutes. Alright, hello, thanks for waiting. Thanks for sitting through the ads and the cringe clips. Right, let's see what the fuck's going on. Oh yeah, death. Yeah, he's saying he's going to kill Alter Ego if they don't shut up in a very glitchy way. Huh? Oh, now you just... Oh, hey? Death. I think the virus is kind of messing up. That's what... Alright, I get it. Death. Jeez. Warning? I don't know. Eye warning? Yo, it's our boy! What just happened? I am Makoto, I'm here. And I've missed you. Someone is there, right? Who are you? Yeah, he's a real person. Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side. I'm currently talking to the world through Alter Ego. Alright. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty. Oh, so you've been watching us all this time? Oh, how dare you! But yeah, I do remember talking to Makoto, like communicating with him from inside the virtual world. Oh, yeah, I guess I should say, obviously, earlier when I let slip about that thing about Hayoko, that she was, you know, she looked older in that newspaper photo. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. It's like, that's what she looks like just before we came here. Because, and now in this virtual world, she looks like how she looks when we began, you know, our Hope's Peak life. So, yeah. So, that's what I'm guessing. Even so, we were forced to watch you this and oh, of course, that's your excuse. You had no choice but to watch us. They think so you're forced to. Oh, of course, you mean like what the virus put us through. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown. Jeez, because they've been scrambling all this time, you know, throughout the game to stop this. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. Awesome. That means that's work. This means that's working, and that means the person I need to talk to you is right there. I hope. Can't even hear me or see me. Jeez. Guess who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there. Alright, do it. I should apologise to everyone. I know apologising won't help. We didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside. It was already there. So from the beginning, this plan was doomed. But it's not our fault. Oh, isn't it? Oh, sorry, no, sorry. He says that's entirely our fault. Alright. It's our responsibility for not realising it until it was too late. But it's not just a virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. And you still went ahead and used it. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. You're unsure? You defied the future. You defied the future foundation. You knew it was risky, and you know you weren't even sure about it. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to. Alright, I get it, Makoto. What did you want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? Was that 1103? Oh yeah. There you are. Leon. Oh, it's the number that Nagito told us, isn't it? The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to open after you all finished gathering hope fragments. There you go. So that's the other. Nagito said there are other steps. There's another step to open the door, and that was it, to obtain hope fragments. So that was the goal all along. So, but it's all been corrupted. So from there, you're supposed to challenge the graduation exam. So if that's the case, who put the password there? Or maybe it was them. Like as a backup, you know, just in case something went wrong. But I guess, you know, it's like completing the level. It's like debugging or something, you know, for debugging. So from there, you guys were supposed to change. However, oh, there you go. He's saying it right here. I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. Right, so he put the password in as a failsafe, but it still wasn't enough. Saying all this, it makes it even weirder that Nagito apparently went into the ancient ruins and put the bombs there. So didn't he? I don't know. Surely something must have happened there. That's the reason. Yeah, I left that password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. Well, there you go. They couldn't get in there. I never thought Nagito, there you are, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password. Yeah. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was left in a dilemma. I know, Nagito, but why are you telling Hajime this? He doesn't need to know that. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. Right. Corrupt it. Are you not going to tell us who this person is? I guess it's whoever's responsible for the virus, I guess he's talking about. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. He's coming! He's coming! I have a secret to defeat them. Okay. Secret plan to defeat Monokuma. In the worst case scenario, where an observer who has a role of teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam. What I don't get, they're talking about, you know, the observer teacher and the teacher have gone rogue are the same person, but it wasn't Monami, but no, Monokuma, sorry, is separate from Monami or Yusimi. So, yeah, what's going on there? It's the forced shutdown sequence. What? Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this so you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means, even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. Right. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to force shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. But there isn't. There's only 5 of us. No, I just somehow get that. What number? What? Hold on. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. What? Half the number of people of what? Like to do it? In order to do that, you need to somehow get that number. Oh, I think I know what he's on about. Alright. We need to get to that number. Alright. Okay. Now he's talking gibberish. Okay. Oh, we're back here. Def. Hey. Oh, he doesn't know. Finally, we did summon the virus doesn't know about. You tell me, you're this virus. But nothing really. That's all the hints you're gonna get. Oh, is that it? If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more I'm gonna butt in again. Did you say useless stuff? Oh, I thought we said that. Did Monokuma? Oh no, obviously not. It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth. Oh man, how long had she been waiting? About that guy just now. Alright. Monokuma's not gonna let anything more be said. Yeah, yeah. He's one of Kumi doesn't know about the conversation I had. Well, if you want to call it that, the one-sided message. Is it? Are you sure it's a good idea even saying that? It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. You can do it, Alter Ego. I believe in you. Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? Mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. Yeah, we are. But what are we supposed to do when that truth is... What? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? As Sonia would say. Is there really a reason to do our best? Oh no. And isn't everything... No, he's given into despair. It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? What? When the world is flipped over and becomes so rational, what am I supposed to do? Alright. Hey. The password to enter the ancient ruin. Even the teacher doesn't know it. Well, the password... I thought we got more truth bullets than this. For the person who set up this password, this number is very meaningful to them. There it is. Shutdown sequence has been... Oh, okay. A special command that can be used during the graduation exam. If you use this, you can override the observer and forcibly escape from the Neo World program. Not even the teacher observer can prevent that. Oh, is that it? Alright. Hey, Alter Ego. You guys have a weapon. Okay, alright. Awesome. Right, is this it then? Are we gonna... No, we're still here. Oh! Of course. Still got to do everything properly. So, I'll get... God, it's so weird. He's still, still business as usual, even with all this glitchiness going on. It's time for the... Jeez. Let's go. Please enter the... Awesome. Still need to do it the old-fashioned way. A red door... Oh! Everything's gone back... Oh no, I thought everything went back to relative normalcy, but no. For now, I need to finish this. I need to focus on that. Alright then. Oh yeah, we're on the... Oh, it's right there. Wait. I'm sure I went through a different door than that. Is that not right? I didn't go... Did I go down this way? Oh, maybe I did. Wait a minute. Wow. Isn't that the room that Makoto woke up in at the beginning of the first game? So, you know, has some relevance there. Or it might have been that one. Actually, I have a feeling it was that one. That'd be kind of lame. Alright. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to end things here. Like at the end of the first game, I didn't expect this, but we're ending before the last stream of that game in the same place. You know? So, yeah. Now, I gotta say, I am worried, because if, like the first game, this last exam will be a lot longer than the others. So, you know, there's... I'm worried it'll take more than one stream to do it. I hope not, though. But, I don't know. That's it, though. Yeah, thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Ryber, for the raids. Thanks, everyone who stuck around. Thanks, Celeste. Really appreciate everyone who was here hanging out. Makes it all so much better. Yeah, and if you've been on YouTube, hope you've enjoyed this wild ride. Thanks so much. I hope you're looking forward to the next one as well. So yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, next stream will be Thursday, 8 PM BST UK time. I'll be finishing Danganronpa. So bye till then. Sorry, Danganronpa 2 that is.